Strive for greatness. Strive for greatness. Strive for greatness. Strive for greatness.
Uh-oh, here you go. Showtime. Good shot. Guess who?
Strive for greatness.
All right, so here we go. We got, I'm going to say it right now so we can get it out. Team Zalgiris. They are from Lithuania. They are taking on Prolific. This is what we got to get used to, man, because this is where the grind session has come to. Welcome in, H.A. Martin, Cullen alongside of me, Cullen Crider. Man, it has been a terrific experience so far. We're just scratching the surface here in Italy. What are you looking forward to here in this one? Besides some AC blowing in the gym.
No kidding, bro. I'm sweating on my forehead here now. But I mean, I always look forward to Prolific playing. I mean, that's our best team that we've had on the grind session historically, and so it's always fun to watch them. And then I also love watching them compete with other teams. You can see Zalgiris, a lot of size. Obviously we don't know anything about them, but we'll figure it out pretty quick. Some notable alumni, Arvydas Sabonis.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, wow. Oh, that's taking it back
Trailblazers right there.
Everybody got to have a wristband on. Look, and they do. There's a few that does, man. They got the wrist taped or a wristband on.
And, of course, and then you got Hartenstein, who just won a championship last year with Oklahoma City. So, obviously, from Lithuania, they've got the pedigree, and really excited to see this matchup here.
Talking about the pedigree, listen, this kid name that I'm about to mention has the pedigree to be another star from Prolific, and we're talking about Bruce Branch III. How impressive was he a day ago?
No, he's great. Great size, great length, great athletic, great skill set is what I was meaning to spit out there. But kid can really shoot it. He's the leader on the team as well, man. We saw it. We watched them practice. He's a great practice player as well. Great energy, great body language. Love everything I saw from Bruce Branch III.
All right, we're going to send things over to the PA announcer, and I believe we're going to have an introduction of our starting lineup. If not, we'll come back and get right to tip, but we're looking forward to this one. The crew back in action. Zalgiris, again, out of Lithuania. So all of you watching back home, welcome to the broadcast here on the Grind Session. I think we got a link, though. Did that link work for you? We got a matchup between the crew. Prolific, who was victorious yesterday. We have Zalgiris out of Lithuania, who is looking to challenge Prolific here in this one. Now, we talked about Bruce Branch III, #1 player in the junior class, but another kid that was very impactful, had to deal with a little bit of foul trouble yesterday was Nasir Anderson.
Yep.
Kind of a 1-2 punch there. And then Alex Smith, obviously, already committed to Ohio State. Another great one here for Prolific that's got cylinders very high.
Yeah, so according to the rankings, they've got the #1 player in the junior class and the #6 player in the junior class with Anderson. And then, as you mentioned, Alex Smith was great yesterday. You can see it as soon as he shoots the basketball. He's a sharpshooter, and you know, I mean, so that he'll be very effective. Obviously, going to Ohio State, like you said, he's that stretch four. He's that perfect kind of stretch four that if you collapse the defense, he's going to beat you from the perimeter.
So we are set and ready to roll. Let's bring them out. Let's tip this thing off because we know it's going to take a minute to get this thing going. So the crew will be the home team here in this one. We're going by FIBA rules as well. So only 5 personal fouls before disqualification. If you haven't done so, I want to invite you to follow us on social media. The Real Grind Session on Instagram, Tanager Sports on Instagram. You can slide over to X and follow us there too. The Grind Session on X, Tanager Sports on X. And welcome to this YouTube broadcast as well. You can always stay locked in. Click that subscribe button. Get notifications when we go live with games throughout the season. You can check for highlights of your favorite teams and players as we kick things off for the 25-26 season. And I'm really ready to kick things off in this game. We are.
I'm trying to get us the stats here. That's the reason for my silence here. I'm trying to get our stats so we can keep up with it throughout the game.
And they're going to re-jump that. First possession to the crew. Handling Nasir. With it, Alex Smith up top. Boom. Goes right to work. Wastes no time.
Yeah, and he loves the top of the key as well. We saw him make a couple of those yesterday, top of the key. That's possibly his favorite spot.
The jump to the ball and may have been out of bounds there on the sideline. That's going to be
close. And Prolific ran into foul trouble yesterday. They don't want to start things like that again today. First foul goes against Gurgis there.
Now, Zalgiris, they got their names on the back of their jersey, so we can confirm with the roster.
Yeah.
They are who they say they are.
Nice step through and another foul. And you know Ryan's thinking of himself right now, like, here we go again.
Yep. Picked up 2 fouls and 1 trip on the end. So 2 shots coming up here. Hey, is there food back there? I don't want it to all be gone.
Nothing going on here for Prolific. Good defense by Zalgiris to take them out of their their offense. Yes, we're going to stay here. And Prolific catches a break there because, I mean, Anderson stands at the top of the key for probably 20 seconds. And nothing happened. He just, just on the dribble. So took him out of their offense there. Yeah, Smith looking for a foul here.
Jab step. Whoa.
Yeah, no, that's I didn't see that. But I'll say something about Branch the third, though. You could tell he's got that nice jab step game. As far as, he can get a shot out of it. He can drive by you out of it. That triple threat.
Prolific just want to have a trip where they don't pick up a foul here. That was a foul.
Yeah, I mean.
We're going to be in bonus for the first 2 minutes of the quarter is even over. You can see it coming.
So Prolific's got to adjust.
Yep, absolutely. And knowing Prolific, they will.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And once again, they've only brought 8 guys. So, I mean, it's crucial. They, like you're kind of saying, they have to.
There's Nasir Anderson. Yes.
And that's where he's deadly, and that's where you can't hardly stop him. He's too strong and great with the left hand in the paint.
Ooh, that was trouble. And Alex gets his paws on it, but he'll stay on this end.
Yeah.
And we're going to get oh, my.
Yeah, it's too much. And especially, I mean, just as a player, you've got to know, once you've picked one up, now you've got to be really clean. You can't give a ref an opportunity to call one on you. And once again, if this was 6 fouls, it'd be different. You could play in the first quarter.
Now, was that shooting?
It didn't look like Yeah, and that's what
Ryan's I think that's Ryan. Why is that shooting?
Oh, man. They're very strict about the coaching box over there as well.
Rasheed Wallace star.
And think about for a team over here or that's not in the United States, and they're playing a prolific prep. Prolific has the reputation, that, hey,
Absolutely.
this is possibly the best team in America.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
think about the energy and the hype that you could get just knowing that as an opponent. Oh, yeah.
Brett's the third out. Goaltending right there, but again, that's that FIBA rule. It's hanging on the cylinder.
Right.
You can touch it.
It's going to be a foul.
Yep, you can see it coming.
Good hands, though,
Alex
by Smith.
out to Anderson. Anderson back to
Great pass.
teammate. Good bucket in transition, and we're going to get a timeout called. Not sure who's
that was
called that timeout.
Ona Embo on the bucket. Great run out, way to run the floor. And that's where you're going to see a guard like Anderson. He's going to make the right play. If he needs to take it himself, he will. If there's a better play there with an assist, you just saw the result there.
Now, it feels like, I know it's early couple minutes into this thing, it feels like almost already with how the game's been called, Prolific's having to play back on their heels a little bit.
Right.
And they're leading. They haven't even actually given up a field goal yet.
Right.
But that's the vibe I'm already, the early sense I'm getting already from this game is like judging how aggressive can we be offensively, so on and so forth. It's going to be an adjustment. This is going to be a great learning experience this whole week for everyone.
That's exactly what I was going to say is, Coach Bernardi loves this. He loves the adversity. He loves guys getting a little frustrated early on because
he may not love it in the moment right now.
Right. But it's obviously it's for building towards the end of the year for them. Obviously playing, what is it, Chipotle now, I believe it is, the ESPN tournament, which they've made a couple runs in that tournament. They really want to win that thing, take home the big championship there.
Good defense there, and a loose ball, and who wants it? I think they're still having issues picking it up. 5 to go on the shot clock. No way. Oh, my God. Oh, 2 seconds to go on the shot clock. And we're in bonus already. Bonus in less than 3 minutes. That's unbelievable. That is unbelievable.
Now, that's the same call there, and they don't call anything.
Yes, and that's why you hear the excitement from the bench of Prolific there.
Yeah, and Brian's going to get a word in. He wants a timeout, and he doesn't get the timeout granted either.
And a turnover.
We got a fly over here just harassing us to death here, I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm. One.
It just flew off of you. There he is.
So the crew will take it out here.
Now here's the other thing you notice as well. If there's an official talking to a coach, they will not inbound the basketball.
Very true. They'll let that conversation finish.
We've had pauses, and we've mentioned them, and that's part of them, is that if there's a coach talking to an official, they will not inbound the basketball.
It's a lot of banging away from the ball right now. Anderson gets to the lane.
And then Anderson gets one that's not even a foul.
Right.
And
so that's just due to Brian working the refs over there.
Great take, and that's where this kid is so difficult. If you're an opposing guard trying to guard him, I mean, if you can tell from the camera, if you're watching at home, this kid is very well built.
Absolutely.
So,
to say the least, that's like
He's probably weighing over. I mean, he's probably around 200 pounds. I mean, he's a big dude.
We met Mama Dukes last night.
Yeah, very explosive too.
Absolutely.
We haven't got to see that in the open court necessarily yet. We've seen it in warm-ups, but not in the open court.
There comes another foul. I thought another foul was coming. 2 if it goes. So that's their first field goal of the game.
That was
and a turnover here. Zalgiris trying to claw their way back into it. 7-point game. Then we got another delay at the table. And good steal there by Brent's third. And
now wait a second. I've just noticed something here.
Talk to me.
Well,
ooh, chicken wing.
And maybe I just haven't noticed it previously, but the sides are swapped. They're starting the first half towards their own bench.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. That's on me. Took me 3 games to realize it.
Good defense there by the crew.
As far as the way this game's been called, they're lucky that wasn't called.
Almost surprised that it wasn't called.
And that's where you see prolific, man. When they get these big plays, dunks, and things like that, that really gets their energy going, and that's when they can run away.
Oh my gosh. Bro.
I would like to see the foul count. And again, this isn't us taking up for prolific or anything like that. This is just, I think the fouls are probably 7-1, 7-2. And there's just been questionable.
Well, you want to be able to see the best players on the floor. And you want to be able to see players determine the game. Like this is, we're going to be here all night. Guys, underneath the rim, almost behind the goal. I'm not even sure if anybody touched.
Right.
And I'm sitting right here on the baseline.
Nice flare there from Branch, third. And we got another foul.
No way. Going the other way?
Off the ball, yeah.
Here's the deal. The talent is too good for the defense to be this bad. As a ref, there's no way the defense is this bad when the talent's this good. There's no way.
Well, and no matter what, I don't care who we're watching. And look at this. Guys aren't even set yet. I think you said that doesn't count as a lane violation, correct?
Right.
Right. Which is very odd to me. However, all I was going to say is it doesn't matter what game you're watching. Nobody wants to see a foul fest, no matter what.
Well, you're going to see a slew of subs for prolific as they just try to survive. Sloppy turnover there, and we'll go back the other way.
Yeah, and
here's the deal. You know, some people may say, hey, you know, guys maybe in the States that think maybe the game needs to be less physical. It's not about it being physical.
Right.
When you have a game where it's literally nothing but free throws, that's not what any fan wants to see.
Yep.
No matter how you feel about it. That's the point that I'm making.
Well, yeah, Ryan.
Like, the team with 9 points has made one shot. One shot. That's not what people want to see when it comes to the game of basketball.
Yeah, Ryan, he wants to have a discussion with these guys, and I don't blame him whatsoever. For one, and as an official, you've got to be balanced. You've got to call the same thing on one end as you do as the other. And that's what Ryan's saying is, look, we've had 2 or 3 same kind of contact and we haven't gotten the call. And he just want to know why. And it's a good question.
Got to have that dialogue so you can adjust.
Right.
So we seen yesterday that hand checks was a point of emphasis, and teams did a great job adjusting to that. And that was, that's totally, hey, it is what it is. But I want to see the best players on the floor for both squads. That's really what it boils down to.
Yeah. And that's not us saying don't call fouls.
Right.
It's not what it's saying. It's call the right ones. And think about this too, AJ. Just as a viewer, as us commentating here, and we're 40-year-old men, and we're getting frustrated. So give a lot of credit to Prolific for keeping their cool and keeping their heads. The kids on the floor, they haven't let it rattle them really. And give them a lot of credit for that because it's very frustrating.
Here's Nasir into the lane, loses the handle there. Good defense. And they'll slow it down and reset.
Yeah, smart job there to back that one out.
I haven't got a chance to go back there, but I will. I haven't got a chance to go back there, but I will. Oh, yeah. 14-9 our score. 4 minutes to go here in this first quarter. High screen here. Good jump to the ball and good look inside. Oh, you got to take advantage of that mismatch there. They dig on it pretty quick.
Made the right decision there to go left there, but he just missed the shot.
Nasir Anderson, too strong. Misses everything there.
Good cut.
Good finish.
Honestly surprised there was a no call there.
And we're going to get a blocking foul call. We got 2 more games scheduled for you for this afternoon. Or as we move into the evening, 4 o'clock, almost 4 o'clock local time here in Italy. How about this experience for all of these kids? We got a lot of college coaches that are watching, a lot of NBA scouts that are in attendance in the crowd here today. We'll be here all weekend long. Good finish at the rim there. Good execution.
Yeah, Anderson was setting up that lob the entire way. And good roll there by Madison. Nice extra pass.
Absolutely. Good look here. That rattles in and out. Battle for the loose ball. It'll stay on this end. That won't go. And have 2 shots coming up.
I think that's going to be on Smith. Actually, I'm not sure who that was on. May have called it on Branch the third. I think so.
First free throw. It's good. 2-2 at the line there as that lead trims down to 3. Talk about some of the alumni of this Zalgiris team. Sabonis, man, how much fun was he back in the day?
Oh,
with
yeah.
the trailblazer, that footwork, and
Well, what people
kind
forget,
of one of those early stretch he's kind of like a Jokic before that time. The way he could pass the ball, shoot it.
what people forget, too, is he didn't come to the NBA until well later into his career, his professional career. There's a foul on a 3 this time. And Gurgis had sat for foul trouble before, and now he gets a foul as soon as he comes back in.
3 shots coming up here. Two or 3 at the line. Offensive rebound to stay here.
Yeah, that's a great job by Smith, because I think originally he got pushed in the back. They got away with it, and Smith kind of took it upon himself to say, okay.
Cruz set the inbound to here.
They got to get Branch going here. Branch the third. I'm pretty sure he's scoreless.
Yeah, right on
until
cue.
Now.
There you go.
There you go. Like I said, I think he was scoreless until that point. So they need to get him involved.
Good extra pass there. Good look from the corner. Won't go. Crew trying to get out and run, and that'll be a foul. Probably not a bad foul. That probably saved a dunk or a layup on the other end.
So it is bonus for prolific.
Mm-hmm. (21-15).
Nice
Way to play off 2 feet.
Yes, sir. Nice touch there. And listen, I'd like to try to pronounce these guys' names, but I'm not going to disrespect them. So there's a lot of difficult names on this Lithuanian team.
Anderson at the rim there with the finish. Good jump to the ball there. Numbers for the Crew. Transition 3, that won't go. Now, Crew man got away with a kickball there. Nasir weaving through traffic. And Alex Smith.
Layup.
Rattles in and out there.
In and out.
And they'll slow it down. I think good decision here. How's that? Zalgiris run a set.
Yep.
And Branch the third going to pick that one up.
Pretty sure that's his second.
We're still in the first quarter.
Yep. So they got to sub him. And that one was a foul.
So missed on the front end, try to capitalize on the back end of 2 opportunities here. And that's good. I see her. Ooh. Goes down there, still in the paint. Loose ball.
Oh,
okay,
yes,
young
sir.
fella.
Yeah, that's Eccles.
Just a junior from Alabama. Eccles to switch to the ball down. Sit down defensively. Good jump to the ball, not scared.
Yeah, now watch out. Oh, yeah, good job of getting back. Otherwise, that would have been a tomahawk.
And at the end of the quarter,
yep,
to beat that clock too. He was just not racing against the defense, but racing against the clock.
Well, and really that's what I was saying. Good job by the defense to get back, because otherwise he would have made a highlight dunk out of that.
All right, we'll take a quick break. We'll be back with more action. This is the grind session. Thank you. So back to start this second quarter. Here we go. 9-point lead is the largest of the game thus far for the crew. And they get a defensive stop to start. Good defense there by Branch III.
His length right there is where you see it. Excuse me, where you see his length with that deflection, and that's something that will obviously translate. I mean, I talk about it all the time. Of course, I was a smaller guard, but man, somebody like that's just a nightmare of them guarding you with his strength and length.
And Branch just
doing
work, man. Absolutely doing work.
And we saw a lot yesterday, which we haven't seen yet today, them going to Branch in the post. So I wonder if we'll see that here in the second quarter, start getting Branch involved in the post.
You can tell he's got an all-around game.
Oh, yeah.
That is for sure.
It's a great box out by Madison. He's really fighting and working his tail off down there.
And wait not to overreact to the contact. He's
Yep.
just
He just
running
got
back on the other end and just continue to play.
That's right. Got up, sprinted back. Now, that's the thing with Branch III. He could really, really start putting pressure on this defender. And you talk about making it hard not to foul him. He can force that pressure on you. Now, let's see if they go to him in the block. No. He can do it from out there, too. A little short.
It's a baseline out here for the Crew.
There it is.
There's a touch.
I mean, you know, he's going to put you in a bad spot because he's so skilled that sometimes as the defender you kind of figure out, man, I got to foul him or else he's just going to make me, you know, he's going to score on me. They're going to get, yeah, he's going to come downhill here. Now, Ona Embo, he had a big-time game yesterday, so let's see if he gets involved as well.
They must have got an earpiece in. As soon as you say somebody's name, they get up a shot.
Well, because, you know, teams obviously have tendencies and guys that they go to, and Ona Embo.
Oh, making a good play there.
Yep.
Ona Embo in transition now. I mean, maybe shooting.
That's such a smart shot. I know they're not going to give it to him.
Yep.
But technically, they I mean, like, for whatever reason, guys, even in the NBA or college, typically don't get rewarded for something like that, like what we just saw. I mean, there's no way that's not in the act because of him adjusting to knowing he's getting the contact and then just throwing it up. Smart play. Doesn't get credit for it, but.
There's Branch III rejecting the screen there. He's just getting downhill and a good defense.
Yes, that was great
stands
defense.
her ground there.
I thought for sure that would be a bucket, and that's just great defense. And that's
Branch pokes it away, and it's going to lead to an opportunity on the other end.
And once again, Branch III, lucky that's not a foul. And just speaking from what's been called already is my point there. And he's got to know that he won't get away with too many of those.
I think they're discussing if this is going to be intentional or not.
Yeah. Yeah. Intentional foul. Timeout.
You can feel the momentum starting to slip a little bit, and it's a good timeout by Zalgiris. And listen, we watched them practice. This is a well-disciplined team. This game is far from over. As far as, you know, Prolific's really going to have to execute down the stretch. And we mentioned this in another game of some of your. You can't really identify a guy for them. It's by committee.
Right.
They're going to share the ball. They're going to move, run their sets. But I've really been impressed with them. I think the physicality a little bit, having to adjust for them, is an adjustment for them. But, again, these guys are not just going to roll over.
They're big, athletic, and they all kind of have that same body type, that same profile. Just long, lanky, muscular. Kind of exactly what you want in a basketball player, right? I mean, you see them right there on the screen. Just that long, lengthy muscle type of athlete. And they've done real well as far as defending Prolific thus far. And obviously have stayed in the game. Out of Broward, Florida, 6'7". Had some great minutes yesterday as well. Hey, that kid's tough now.
Good spin move along the baseline.
I maybe can't say this one, Stombergus, either one, but he's been tough down low. Really strong kid. Great body, 6'10".
Just a junior.
Yes.
Branch the third along the baseline and a little scoop that won't go. Good dump off pass there. Good contest. Anderson got a piece of that. Gurgis, he'll give it over to Alex Smith. Yes.
He's a sharpshooter, man. That's his game. We've said it already, but he's that perfect stretch 4 shooter that really stretches the floor, and get a cheap one there. It's early in the season, and what you'll see, guys got to cut that out of their programming and their brand. Like, dude, that was a long time ago that worked. And I'm not picking on Smith. He's great. Because we've seen it all weekend long, not just from him. We've seen him. But guys got to understand, at this level, you're not getting that steal. You're not getting, it's just leave it alone. Nice take.
Unable to finish there.
Good luck.
Nasir, man, he's just strong.
Now, if you're a defense and you see him coming down with that trot and I'm fixing to gear up to full speed, you've got to get in the gaps.
Now you gotta tighten your chin strap.
Yeah.
I mean, 'cause
you might as well grab hold of him and take a ride. You can tell it's getting a little frenetic here. It's getting a little frenzy in here. Prolific starting up to 20 now.
And Ryan's gonna get attacked. He is he's on a
two for
roll. Ryan looks straight over at me because he staring contest with Ryan right now. I think Ryan and the ref had a stare down. I don't know what was going on there.
Game right now is that Prolific is not fouling on those type of plays, and Zalgiris is not making any of those anymore. On Embo, don't let him get going too. Him and Brance III were the catalyst yesterday. Prolific starting to get in the groove.
Yep. And nobody could just corral this ball.
And this will be great tape for Coach Bernardi as well. Is guys, look, when you don't foul, when you play without fouling, they're not making any of these shots. So that's,
it's an odd spot to inbound the ball.
Yes, it is.
That is a very odd spot for inbound.
That's really the worst.
He's creeping back up. I don't blame him. Good defense.
Yep. Prolific just harassing right now. Don't pick one up here, though. There you go.
Excellent defensive possession there.
Yep. Good teams, great teams, they learn to play without fouling. And that's kind of what you're seeing here with Prolific. Is it was tight early, and now they've adjusted to the officials. And the field goal percentage for Zalgiris has gone way down because they're not fouling.
Zalgiris.
Yeah, I mean,
they've only got a few field goals in this game to start with. So the defense has been solid for the crew here thus far. Nasir, he's just clearing it out. He's wanting to go. Drive, kick. Good box out there. Nasir. Oh, my goodness. With a throw down there.
Look at Mama up there.
Absolutely. She said, that's my baby.
She knows that's a highlight, and it's that nice little, like Steph did that, I think, with LeBron in the All-Star game a few years ago, that bounce to the oop.
That's going to be a foul. Just too much. Good call there.
That's 3 on. No, it's just 2. Okay. I thought Madison may have picked up his 3rd there. And look what a play like that last play by, Anderson. Golly, I was about to say Branch the 3rd. But look what that does for your team, though. Now everybody's even more energized.
Yes.
One of those type of plays. Ooh. That was about another highlight. Nice runner, though, off 1 foot. It's that Steve Nash stuff right there.
Absolutely. 47-24, Nasir. Handling it for the crew.
Oh, nice. Nice. Gotta go. Gotta go if you're Zalgiris. It's not that time again.
Nasir getting up, throwing it down. Nasir Anderson.
I told you earlier, we hadn't seen the explosion yet, and there it was. That's the type of athlete this dude is. Very, very explosive point guard. Nice take. Nice footwork there to get to the opposite side for the reverse. Anderson has brought some life to the gym here. He's got a little buzz now.
He's takeover mode. It's takeover mode. He is taking this game over.
Mama's going crazy.
Yep.
And she's loving every bit of it.
Uh-oh. Don't be a wrist there, buddy. Hold on. Yeah. Good,
Just a
good,
little
good.
stinger.
Here, you hurt your wrist, let me pick you up by your wrist.
Right.
That's what just happened right there. That stuff used to drive me crazy. He's sitting there shaking. It's not funny, but he's sitting there shaking his wrist, a little shaken up, and the guy that helps him up pulls him up by his wrist that he's shaking. By the way, here's a funny one. This is off topic. Did you see where when Aaron Rodgers left tackle tackled him after they scored? That's one of the funniest videos I've ever, because Rodgers was so mad.
It's like, are you an idiot or what?
I listened to a press conference where he said, dude, I'm 41. You can't be tackling me.
51-26 is our score here in this one. We got more action coming up. You know what we got coming up next? We got a former crew member, Obina Akizi, #1 player in this class, #1 center in the country, looking to do work, 7-footer who knows how to stay vertical. I think one of the best bigs in the country.
Yes.
Going to be playing next.
He was one of my favorites last year as a sophomore, right?
Yeah.
Dad played at Maryland.
Yep.
Played professionally as well. And his son, I mean, you already said it. He's the #1 player in his class. And, I mean, he's just got that – he's got that different level of rim protection. That type of guy that can swipe, shots at 12 feet in the air and things like that. Like, he's that type of rim protector. But as we saw last year, really his offense is really developing. So now you develop that offense with that defensive ability. I mean, that's a potential #1 pick, top 5 pick type of player.
First free throw is good.
And here's the crazy part too, AJ. If you told Zalgiris that you would hold Bruce Branch III to I think he's maybe got 2, 4, 6, somewhere around there. If you told him that they would hold him to that in the first half, they would take that every time. And again, it was
that's a tough break for Alex there to pick up that one. But go ahead.
Yeah, and maybe his 3rd it is. Yeah. But just, you've kind of done a good job, and they've played really good defense. and done a very good job on Branch the third here early, and now you're almost down. It's getting close to 30. Well, it's 23.
"25 seconds." We'll hear from Ryan coming up here in just a bit. Get his thoughts on first half. Shot clock at 5.
You have to roast Ryan about this string of technicals.
Oh, I am. I'm gonna have a little pep talk. 51-29. We'll hear from the coaches coming up in a bit. This is the Grind Session. All right, Coach, listen. First of all, you got one more attack this year before you owe me 15 push-ups. Is that a deal?
I guess in exhibition games, they don't count, right?
Okay, all right. We'll hold off on that. Early thoughts here on this one before you go talk to your squad.
I like the way we've played. I really have. We've generated very clean looks. We've guarded well. Obviously, we gave up 13 free throws in the first quarter. Not pleased with how we ended the half. Offensive rebound, put back, free throw rebound, not great execution. So, but guys are playing hard, playing together. Frustrated with how we ended the half.
Some of your early thoughts on what your guys are getting out of this experience so far.
It's a great experience. It really is. Like the style of play, the action that this Zalgiris team's run, and the stress it puts on your defense. Very productive trip. Super grateful to the league for it. Our staff, I got to give a shout out to our coaching staff for the preparation that's gone into these games. They had to do some digging, and we got some scouts like Mateo on social media helping us. We got a lot of people helping us. Our staff is doing a terrific job. Jonathan Garcia had yesterday's scout, Josh Baskin today's. Caleb Vandenberg does a great job. So we're grateful for that. We're going to have to come out and throw a punch here.
I don't normally get this much time with him, so I'm grateful for that, right? These are longer halftime. But we'll hear from the other coaches coming up here in just a bit. This is the Grind Session.
When somebody asks, what is the Grind Session? It's everything. It's why we get up. It's why we travel. It's why we work out when we don't want to. That's what the Grind Session is all about. And if you're a player that feel like you're at that high level, the grind is about you. We want to challenge every player, every coach to be the best that they could possibly be. That's why we grind.
Welcome to the Grind Session, the ultimate proving ground for tomorrow's stars. In a world where talent meets opportunity, the Grind Session stands as the first elite winter high school basketball scholastic league, where the brightest young athletes, both boys and girls, showcase their skills against the best of the best. Here, we set the stage for rising stars to transform into household names, igniting dreams of NBA greatness.
This area of Western Kentucky is where it all started, the history of the Grind Session. Let's think about it. Over 2,000 players going Division I. At the start of this NBA season, we had 61 players who were alumni of the Grind Session on the NBA roster. A few #1 draft picks.
With the first pick in the 2022 NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic select Paolo Banchero from Duke University.
And maybe we have the future #1 draft pick at 2026. If you don't know about the grind session, get to know us, because we're not going anywhere. We're here to stay. It's the grind.
The grind session was born from a vision by Dan Hudson and Scott Waldrop in Western Kentucky, who saw a void in high school basketball. They recognized the need for a platform where elite talent could compete, where 4- and 5-star athletes could challenge one another, and where undiscovered 3-star athletes could prove they belong. And so, the grind session was created, a groundbreaking platform that live streams games, allowing college and pro scouts to connect with elite high school players from anywhere in the world. No longer do scouts have to travel extensively. Now they can watch the future stars of basketball unfold right before their eyes.
Playing on the grind session is competitive. It's my first season playing on the grind session. Every game is a good game. It's talent. Every team got talent. So you just gotta, you gotta bring every game.
Banchero fakes the three, steps back and fires the three. It's good.
Grind session is probably, one of the best tournaments and to have the best events in the country. The one thing I would say is the atmosphere, and the competitiveness. You can sense that out as soon as you walk in the gym. I just love that type of atmosphere. Anytime you can have that much talent in one gym, going against each other every night and competitive, is just remarkable.
With a collegiate-style travel schedule and the intensity of high-stakes competition, the grind session feels like a training camp for those who aspire to greatness. We are dedicated to thriving in the spotlight, but the journey to success is never easy for a young athlete. At the grind session, we're committed to guiding them through every challenge. From navigating the recruitment process to character development, we empower our athletes to safeguard their brand and manage their finances effectively. Our reach extends far beyond the court, capturing the attention of teams, leagues, fans, and agents across the globe.
The grind session is the best league in the country, and it's that for a couple of reasons. There's talent across the board. There's great coaches and historic programs. The amount of NBA players, the amount of McDonald's All-Americans that have come from this league is second to none. And then it's innovative, right? The rules, the game day experience, the places that we travel to play at, and just the mental and physical test for being in the grind session, right? It is a grind. The places that you travel to, the level of competition, the physicality on a day-to-day basis is a different level for this level of high school basketball.
The next game, and he certainly was there. Oh, Dillingham counted and put him on the line. MVP. Murray, 2-point shot. That's good. For Jamal Murray, what a shot. Put it up, step back, three-pointer. It's good. Jamal Murray from way downtown. Up above the rim. Obvious lead pass. D.A. the two-hand jab.
Our league is a mosaic of talent. From November to April, our teams travel across some of the world's most unique cities and countries, competing in over 400 action-packed games, fostering the next generation of basketball stars. With captivating stories and engaging posts, we connect with millions of followers, inspiring them with every dribble, every shot, every victory.
We put on the grind session, the toughest competition every night.
For the last 12 years, the grind session has opened doors and paved the way for countless athletes. We continue to evolve, bridging the gap in international high school basketball. And we're gearing up to kick off the 2025-26 season in Kingston, Jamaica, from October 31st to November 2nd, 2025.
Preseason talk, everybody loading up, everybody dogs. It's time to come out and play. Yeah, man, it's the grind session.
All right, Coach, listen, we're getting ready for the second half. I know basketball is a game of runs. What's the message to your guys as you get prepared for the second half?
It's easy. We need to play simple basketball. We need to defend one-on-one, and we need to move the ball and find the open shots. When we will start make open shots, because we see a lot of gaps in their defenses, we can come back to the game. So just move the ball, find open shots, and defend one-on-one. It's easy, simple stuff, nothing hard.
All right, Coach, good luck in the second half. All right, we'll see how this one plays out. Right now is 51, I believe 29 is what I'm saying up there. It's hard for me to see the scoreboard from here. Nonetheless, though, we'll see how this one turns out over the next 2 quarters. We're going to go over some numbers for you here in just a bit. All right, so as we get ready for the second half, let's go over some of these numbers here as we dive into the numbers. Let's start with some team shooting numbers. Listen, team that's trailing right now, that's what it boils down to. 7 of 23 from the field, 0 of 7 from 3.
17, I mean, is that right? 17 of 20 for prolific.
They're shooting 85% from the – that's from mid-range.
Okay,
that's from mid-range.
That's just twos. There we go. Yeah, just twos. So they do it a little different there. As far, I got you. Yeah, and just 4 of 15 from 3. So not shooting it well from the perimeter, but from 2, from down low and anywhere inside, they have been outstanding, 85%. 22 free throws for Zalgiris compared to 9 for prolific. So there's your difference in and why that Zalgiris has been able to at least stay this close.
Nasir Anderson, a terrific first half, 17 points. He's perfect as far as from the mid-range. He's 0 for 3 from three-point range. He's had 1 free throw here in this one, a few assists as well.
Yeah, already with 4 assists.
Highest efficiency rating in the game.
Yep. Plus 21 for the game right now for Anderson.
Bruce Branch, the third, he'll kick out to Anderson. He'll let it go. There's his first 3.
Yes, sir.
So he picks up right where he left off. He's got 20. So again, the task gets tougher here as that shot comes up short.
Good box out there by Madison. Yeah, now I think that one was a travel. And I know when I, talk about guys boxing out, it's very basic. But, I mean, I like to give guys credit for that kind of stuff because so many times we see guys just turn and look at the rim and jump, because they've been able to win with athleticism their whole life. But good to see big men doing the basics like Madison down there boxing out. Smith's got to watch it, man. That was a foul.
Mid-range pull-up, that's good. Good possession there. Good ball movement as well.
Yeah, that was Adamson. I can say that one. Adamson.
Zalgiris trying to gather that rebound and just couldn't corral it in. He'll stay with the crew.
Smith really working on the block there, draws a foul. Good defense once again. Oh, yeah. I like the big man. I'm a fan. Stambergas, Team Lithuania in 2024, and the U16 team. Most of these guys were on Team Lithuania for their respective ages.
Anderson, short corner. That's a tough shot there.
Yeah,
good defense.
Yes, that's what I was going to say. Good defense. He's hard to keep in front of. Oh, nice split. Nice split. Not able to finish.
Anderson being patient here. Directing traffic. He's going to go two-man. Nope. Over to Alex Smith. Bad turnover there.
Yeah, good read there and pick that one off.
That entire possession was just a little stagnant. How about the throw down at the rim? There, that gets the crowd a little energetic.
Stombergus, I think this kid's really good.
Be one of those energy plays this team needs.
Nice
Alex
take.
Smith just comes right back and answers.
And you don't see a lot of that from Smith, but you can see that he's got the ability to put the ball on the floor as well. Walk. You got to love when you start getting those from the crowd if you're an official.
Offensive rebound will stay right here. Five to go on the shot clock.
Yep, can't foul here if you're prolific.
So 56-35, we got another conversation going on at the table. This one was a little quicker than some of the others. We'll get right back to action here.
You thought so.
Yeah, I really did. Just giving the benefit of the doubt here. Anderson.
You notice they're sticking to Smith. Obviously, they've done the. Oh wow! I can't believe they didn't. I mean, I don't know what the official over here on the sideline's looking at. I mean, truly.
Wow.
It was a foul on one of them. Smith and Zalgiris player were just locked up.
And we're going to get a sub into the game here. MJ get a breather. I really like it. We hadn't talked about it much here in this one, but MJ's had a really solid game. He's had a really solid 2 games. He's one of those glue guys as well. Does a lot of little things for the crew. But I think he's going to have a big impact for this team as this season goes on.
Yep, he's going to have to. I mean, you know, he's going to be one of those role players that gets a lot of minutes.
Nasir. Anderson. Yep, easy work.
And he's one of those guys, too. He's got as good of a crossover as you'll see. And the ability to separate from that crossover is elite.
Good hand there by Smith to knock that one away.
What in the world is going on here?
Got a sub.
Okay. understood the pace that he needed to. Man, I mean,
my goodness. Not say that's called, when they say he knew the assignment, he knew the assignment on that one. My goodness. Very smooth.
Shot. I'm looking for his name. There he is. Kukta. Unless it's Kukta.
We'll get a foul here. It's going to be on the baseline. And we'll get some subs into the game here. Alex Smith is going to check in. Nasir Anderson is going to check in here for the Crew. Nasir has been fantastic here in this one, offensively and defensively. Good drive. Just going to stay on this end one more time. 8 seconds or 9 seconds on the shot clock. Five to go, and that's off his foot.
Yeah.
That bump.
Yep. Anderson just with good hands right there, knocks that one away.
Oh, that spin baseline, been there.
Oh, yeah, you got to blow the whistle. I don't know if he's bleeding or not. Okay, no. Good. I think that was, the basketball in his jersey I thought was red. I thought that was maybe blood, but it's not. Thank goodness.
We'll get a sub. Hopefully that young man's okay.
Yeah, he may have taken a poke to the eye right there.
Good pass and good finish.
Nice left there. Prolific. I mean, for the past few, they're getting a lot of those little strips right there. Now, it's usually resulted in out of bounds like this, but Zalgiris having a tough time getting the ball up.
Jump to the ball right there, and good hand to knock it away. Here comes the Crew.
Ref felt like he got in underneath him there while he was in the air. I keep looking up thinking it's the fourth quarter.
Another good driving kick. That ball's deflected by Anderson. Who else?
Got away with the push in the back there.
And they finally get one to go there. Much needed.
Stalkus, 6'5" junior, that three.
And it's going to be a travel. Few subs coming to the game here for the Crew. I know you've mentioned them a couple times, so I'm going to mention them again since you just checked in. McDaniels, this freshman for the Crew, man. We've seen little glimpses.
Oh, yeah.
On how special he can be.
Yeah, and I mean, he's getting big minutes, too.
I jinxed him because he gets late. He's late getting back there, but you can just see it.
Oh, yeah. And we said it yesterday as well. I mean, rarely do you see a freshman get time for prolific. You know, I mean, it's just –
it is what it is.
They bring in new guys every year, and you've got the highest – you know, you're going to have 3 or 4 McDonald's All-Americans. So it's going to be hard for a freshman to ever see the floor, and that just tells you all you need to know about McDaniel getting minutes.
Absolutely.
Here early. That Coach Bernardi and the coaching staff see a lot of potential in this kid.
And this is just a glimpse at the Crew because we're still waiting to see a healthy.
Well, they got
Caleb Hope.
They got 2 McDonald's All-Americans that aren't here. You know, basketball is one of those sports that you can add.
Last possession of the quarter here. Maybe. And that'll do it. 72-46 after 3. We'll be back. This is the Grind Session. Big time throwdown. 72-46, and we got to pause in the action, of course. And something with the table. They discuss, and we get right back to play, or a no. So 72-46 is our score. We got another 10 minutes to go of gameplay.
Same guy, I told you. He's an idiot.
Again, they'll stay in this zone, see how Prolific handles it. Hammer pass there. Good ball movement. Good one more. Yes.
Yep, that's just like you said. Great ball movement. Hardly any dribbles. Look out.
Nasir couldn't get that one to go.
Anderson kind of measures like you can. He knows when he's going to go for a dunk and when he's not, and he kind of makes his mind up early, which is smart. Obviously, by that I mean some guys just decide they're going to try to dunk no matter what, and we've seen so many over the years anyway. So many just missed dunks. You know, the wrong play.
$75. That went off the backboard, rattle halfway down and back out. Unfortunate there. Baseline out here.
Don't know that we'll see those guys that just came out. You might, but that might be it for them for the day. Branch the third and Anderson.
Depends on how these fouls go over the next 6 minutes. Smith with the rebound there, nearly throws it away, and it'll stay with the crew. Still got that zone look going on.
Great cut right there by Eccles. Snuck in behind there.
Got a timeout called.
And Eccles is getting roughed up by everybody on his team for that last bucket.
All right, so I know we haven't seen the entire crew just yet. I know we've talked about Bruce, we've talked about Anderson, Alex Smith. Who else? Let's talk about MJ, man. MJ seems to be that guy that could possibly kind of go under the radar a little bit, just outside the top 100. I think kid plays with a lot of effort. What stands out to you about MJ? He's already got offers from Kennesaw, which is in the Atlanta area, kind of close to home, Penn State, Syracuse, Virginia Tech, and West Virginia.
I think he's that blue-collar guy, that's going to scrap. He's going to bring the energy. He's athletic. He can protect the rim for you as well. He's a lob threat as well. So, he just fills that role nicely Again, great body, great size, length.
Zalgiris, they'll have it out of bounds here. It's 5.5 to go in this ball game. So 2 free throws coming. We'll get a sub. Was that the 5th foul on Alex Smith?
Yeah, I think so. Yep. That'll be a good or easy teaching moment for Ryan as well. Is just remember those silly little slaps you had in the first half, or even the second half. That's what gets you fouled out.
Into the front court. Freshman losing the handle there, but it'll stay with the crew. As it'll be sideline out here for Prolific. What does a team like Zalgiris get out of a game playing against a Prolific, man? And what's been the challenge for them here in this one? Has it been the physicality? Has it been – because you can tell this is a really well-coached team. They move the ball well. I think that what seems to stand out here?
Well, I think you said it. I think it'd be the physicality. You know, I mean, I don't even think that they're necessarily the game here is different. You know, it's not allowed to be as physical, I don't think. And then when you get to feel it,
oh, the freshman sliding it away after the turnover. You like to see that response. MJ with the throwdown.
We just saw some lightning outside, and now they've struck lightning here inside as well.
From Paris to the ATL, how you want it. That's what MJ say. And here he is again, behind the back.
Nice
good
block.
Hustle back.
Yes.
Good hustle back. Clean play, too. Got to respect the hustle of both those squads. MJ getting it done.
Yeah, it was a big sequence for him. He's feeling good.
I'm telling Jess to just push some buttons over there until she figures out the replay. Oh, good catch here. So 90-50. We're talking about Zalgiris. We're talking about the physicality. I was thinking of some of the quickness and length, too, of a Prolific. Those closeouts. Maybe having a shoot that can get that shot off a little quicker than what you're normally used to.
Think about the Euro. I mean, not saying that European players aren't athletic. I mean, clearly they are. Certainly they are. But, you know, you get that different type of athleticism.
Go ahead.
Now it's really that. Jesse cuts me off. Just like well, never mind. Just like my girlfriend. Here, I'll put it that way.
She got something in her hand. You don't want no smoke with her.
I don't know what she's saying to me right now.
You don't want to know? Something your son was saying?
Yeah. And get grounded for her? I tell him all the time he's grounded. He's only 3 people, so it's supposed to be kind of a funny dad joke, but, you know.
Well, delayed there on that inbound play.
Kick it out. There you go. And out of bounds.
And out of bounds, yep. I've seen that a lot today. Kids running out of real estate along the sideline.
5 times in the first game by Central Florida. I'll never forget in Phoenix that year. I about had about.
That was during COVID.
Yeah, I about had to go see a therapist about that thing.
And this team, they just keep fighting, man.
Yeah,
keep coming at you.
That's exactly what I was going to say. That's what you love to see with these kids, man. Yeah, you're getting blown out. So what? Keep playing. And that's what they're doing. And, I say that, and, that's not easy to do. It'd be easy to pout when you're getting beat 40.
Right.
I can guarantee you when I was a kid, I'd have been pouting at 40 or getting beat by 40. So give credit to these guys for mentally strong. And that's what it's all about, too, at this level and higher, is it's above the shoulders, man. It's what's in your mind.
And you're always being evaluated. You talk about the situation we have here. Forget the score. You got a number of Division I player or coaches that are watching this game. We have a ton of NBA scouts that are in the stands all week, including watching this game currently. So body language is key. How you respond to adversity is key. You're always being evaluated. Good defense there. And MJ gets a fingertip on it.
And I think there are definitely some positives you can take if you're Zalgiris as well. Look, if you take 1 point, you say we held maybe the best junior in the class or in the country in the United States to a subpar game for him. And so I think that their defense has been pretty good, but that's the thing about a prolific. If you stop a Bruce Branch III, well, there's that Nasir Anderson that is waiting in the wing
then you have
to have his game, and then
Alex Smith,
and on and on.
Yep.
It's like I said, two McDonald's All-Americans aren't even here, so a lot more to deal with. Reinforcements for prolific as the year goes on.
Again, they continue to execute their zone offense. MJ continues to be active. Can get that one to go. But he gets his hand in transition on the ball, deflects it, and that's going to lead to a fast break. I love it. MJ doesn't get the layup, but he never quits. Just moves on to the next possession.
And I don't know why I just keep saying two guys. I act like I can't say their name. Caleb Holt, ranked number 4 in the country, not playing right now. He had a wrist injury that's
hopefully he'll be back for December.
December's his timetable, I believe. And Davion Atkins as well, top 25 kid going to Kansas. So, it's like I said, it's 2 Mickey D's right there. So that will add to the firepower for
Speaking of Mickey D's,
we going after this game?
Listen, they're a little different out here, man, in a good way. They got
wings.
They got wings. They got chocolate donuts and cheesecake and all sorts of stuff.
I'll never forget in Florida years ago. I think this is Orlando. I want to say. You could get pizza at McDonald's. Weird.
This is your 94. All right, listen, I'm here with the player of the game. Listen, great game for you. Even in the first half, you had 20, kind of set the tone. This has been a week of adjustments for you guys, whether it's to the officials, the way the game's been played. What are some of the things you feel like you and your teammates are getting so far out of this trip?
Just the bonding aspect, keeping a level head when we go up high in the game, whether that's 10-2 or we're down 10-2, just making sure we keep a level head, keeping our heads down, staying consistent with the way we plan and the way we prepare.
All right, now let's bring the whole crew in. So, my question, you guys spend a lot of time with each other. I got a question. So when you guys spending time with each other, who's the man in 2K?
I want to hear somebody lie. I'm the best 2K player in here. You don't even play for real. Nobody over here plays for real. Merch.
Well, listen, man, congratulations. Another great performance, another good win for the crew here in Italy. We will see them again. Once again tomorrow. Y'all turn out one time. We got another great game coming up. Stick around. This is the Grind Session.